Well, it's that time of year again. New year, new resolutions. But what if there was a more powerful way to embrace change? A method that doesn't require setting strict, overwhelming goals. Instead, you focus on one word that can completely transform your year. Sounds interesting, right? Well, stick around because what you're about to hear might just change the way you approach your personal growth. Have you ever felt the weight of those New Year's resolutions dragging you down? You know, the ones that you start off with tons of energy, but by February they're all forgotten. What if I told you there's a way to build a year filled with meaning and growth without the pressure of unattainable goals? Imagine one single word guiding you through the next 12 months. Sounds too simple to work, right? But trust me, this method can work wonders in your life. So what is this one word concept? It's simple. Instead of making a big long list of resolutions, you pick one word, just one. And this word becomes your focus for the entire year. Not a resolution you might break, but a guiding force that gives you your intention and clarity. Now, we've all been there. Each year we set goals like, oh, I'm going to lose 20 pounds or I'm going to exercise every day. But let's be honest, how often do these resolutions really last? I can say for me, not long, because they often feel like they're an obligation and not something that really empowers us. And that's where choosing a word comes in. When you focus on a word, you're not bound by specific outcomes. You're creating a mindset, not a checklist. For example, one year my word was explore. Now I didn't have concrete goal. I just wanted to open myself up to new opportunities. And that word gave me permission to try new things, whether it was learning about new subjects, considering a career change, or learning some new healthy recipes. You see, it allowed me to move without pressure. And you know what? By the end of the year, I found my passion for coaching. And I can honestly say it was the best thing I could have done for myself. So imagine your word guiding your actions in ways you never expected. Here's another example. Joy was another word I chose, which happened to be during the pandemic. You know, when the world felt heavy and I was isolated. But every time I saw that word, it reminded me to seek out joy, even in small moments. It didn't make everything joyful, but it helped me to appreciate the moments of joy I often overlooked. And your word doesn't have to change your life overnight. It can simply help you to see things differently. So how do you pick your word? Well, it's a process of reflection. Think about areas of your life where you want to grow, or what do you need more of? Maybe you need trust to remind yourself to trust the process, or maybe you need freedom to break away from things that have been holding you back. So start by feeling into your heart. Does one word keep popping up? Does it feel like it resonates with you on a deeper level? If so, then that's the one to go with. Now, once you've chosen your word, write it down and put it on sticky notes all around your home, your car and your office. Create visual reminders so that every time you see it, take a moment to reflect on how that word is showing up in your life. You know, choosing one word doesn't mean rigidly sticking to it. It means allowing the word to lead you. So be open to what it might bring. And don't stress over the right word. Trust the process and let the word evolve with you throughout the year. So when I was writing about what I want to accomplish this next year, I know I want to take care of my body, mind and spirit. I want to have better relationships with my family and friends, and I want new direction for my business. And with that in mind, the word that kept popping up for me is connection. You see, I know I want to go deeper and really connect with myself and caring for my mind, body and spirit. I want to connect with my family and friends more often and make new friends. And I want to connect with my clients and audience so we all feel seen, heard, supported and valued. And I have to say, I'm excited about my word and how it will guide me in 2025. So my friends, this year, instead of overwhelming yourself with resolutions, why not try choosing one word? What would happen if you gave your life more meaning, more intention, more happiness, more confidence with just one simple word guiding you? So if this resonates with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more tips on living a fuller, more intentional life, and share it with anyone who could use a fresh approach this new year. And if you're struggling with loneliness or isolation, make sure to check out my previous video on how to deal with loneliness after 50. And heads up, I'm all ears. So what's your word of the year? Share it below and inspire someone else to find theirs. So from my heart to yours, I'll see you in the next video.